I never knew the meaning of prayer. Not just any kind of prayer, but the type of prayer that humbled you to your knees. The kind of prayer that put your great-grandmother on her knees every day and every night, that ensured you and your family's stability and God's provision over your life. For generations and generations to come, her faith endured the run. A prayer that your ancestors prayed way back in the day when clocking into work was met with never-ending views of cotton fields and daily reminders of their oppression with not a lot of hope. But yet, they were faithful in a God who is bigger than their present suffering. But as I sit here, if I'm truthful, I can't help but doubt you. Instead of being a spring of eternal life, you are to me, like Jeremiah has said, a deceptive brook, a spring that fails. Where are you, God? In your word, you said that you would never leave me nor forsake me, and that you always turn your ears to my cries. But oh, my cries have fallen on deaf ears. And forsake is the only word that has been stuck in my mind. Lord, you have left me. You have left us. As I watched my mother slave for years, from middle school years to college years, from this job to that job with no home to call our own. Stability has become a long-lost cousin of mine. With no hope of reunion at Thanksgiving dinner, I have become colder. And your words have just become letters on a page, and after years and years of desperate, unheard cries, another loss comes to me with no surprise. All your blessings seem to be temporary and filled with lies, and I'm here again asking, where are you, God? On my knees, I cry, as the future seems to be a dark cloud with anticipation of my demise. You tap me on my shoulder and you say, remember. Remember when you thought you had lost it all, but I provided. Remember how though you have wandered, I've been with you every step, providing shelter over your head, making a way out of no way. Remember when you were ready to end it all, and you saw this life as worthless, and you couldn't find a reason to keep fighting, and I called you by name, my beautiful daughter, Nya. I have chosen you. Before you were in the womb, I loved you, and I've searched you, and I know you, and I hear you. And these words I say aren't just letters on a page, they are my presence in your very suffering, even when they are hard to believe, and it feels like this life's trials have choked you up, you have no room to breathe. I am your air, and I am right here. I have been with you all along, and I'll be with you when this earth is dead and gone. For it is written, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. And finally, why, my soul, are you downcast? Why so disturbed within me? Put your hope in God, for I will yet praise him, my Savior and my God. I will yet praise him. I'm going to praise real quick. Praise is what I do when I want